Hey there, zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die A19 Experimental. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Alrighty, folks. Oh, my word. Let's just get into it. Oh, this is going to be a good day today, I tell you. It's going to be a good day. Got lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. Oi, oi, oi. Doing a little bit of 7 days. I haven't streamed in a little while because I had to take a break, folks. I got to be honest. I had to take a break. I got other things on the go, and I was really enjoying myself playing a little bit of the World of Warcraft. So that had to be done. It was a good day. It was good. It was good. I've got my item level up. I should have double checked before I logged out a few minutes ago. I got a new piece of gear, so I'm sitting. I was at 411. I think I'm probably more like at 412 now. I got one piece that's really holding me back, but hey ho, it is what it is. I'm sure I will get what I'm looking for. Of course, I'm gonna have to start raiding soon by the look of it if I really want things to come off. But hey ho, that's for another time. Right now we're playing 7 Days to Die. And well, I'm excited. I'm excited, I tell you. Excuse me. A little bit of a later one than usual, but just the way my time's been working out lately. The days have been so warm. A lot of time spent in the pool, a little bit of work here and there that has to be done. Just thought, just life, real life. Real life gets in the way. And it's nothing much we can do about it. Not much at all. But I hope everyone is having a great night. It is Friday after all. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. I got lots of work on the plan. Oh, whoa. I even know what I got to work on. Kinda. Oh, I picked up my coffee. Good job. Where's the coffee? No, not that coffee. That coffee. There we go. Put it away. Put it away. Let's go downstairs. Okay. Excuse me. Let's drop this food off. Okay. Food's dropped off. And we got the spikes with us. What am I going to work on today? All right. I already know what I got to work on. I need to work on getting my ammo for the horde sorted out, because the horde is going to be a slugfest, I tell you. It is not going to be easy peasy, that's for damn sure. I already have a sneaky feeling I'm going to get my ass kicked. Okay. What do we have for gunpowder? Got a fair amount of gunpowder. I want to get this stuff started to be crafted like right now. I was up thinking about this last night as to what I could do for this horde and what I should do for this horde. I'm not sure exactly yet. Not sure. Not sure at all. Okay, do I want to even mess with the armor piercing rounds, or should I just make regular? You know what? I think I'm just going to make regular rounds. I'll probably tote the armor piercing rounds for the SMG. We'll just make up a bunch of 7.62. Unless they've got stuff already crafted, which I don't. I knew I didn't. I don't know why I even thought I did. Okay. 7.62. Let's just craft up 500 in this one. And same goes all the way along until I run out. Till I run out. At least if I got the ammo crafted, and then I can go back over to the factory and do a bit of work in there and figure out what if anything I can do with it. I gotta figure out something, damn it. Gotta figure out something. Oh, there's a little bit more gunpowder there. But I got that. So why don't I go back in and make shotgun shells? We'll make 250 in each. And that gets me plenty of shotgun shells for running gun. There's going to be shotgun. the auto shoddy, and yeah, I don't know much else really. Between that and the I'll have the SMG. I got to figure out where I'm going to park myself too. I know I have a little bit of stuff planned for over there, but it's still all up in the air, I tell you. Now, did I leave a bunch of stuff in the truck? Probably check that. Probably check it. Let's see. Anything? No. God damn it. I keep forgetting. What did I do? What did I do while I was playing last? Should probably turn the headlamp off. We don't need that right now. Okay. Next. Next, we still have 1100. 1100. That should make me. What do we have for bombs? Let's see. I got 10 pipe bombs, 7 grenades. It's not enough. Tasty. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just make pipe bombs. I was just trying to think if I should make something else. You know what? Pipe bombs is probably the best way to go. How many can I make? 92. We'll make 20 in this one. And keep it rolling right along. And that burns us out of gunpowder. Pretty much. Whoops, no, not that. That's 80. Let's make it an even 100 that we're going to have. Perfect. Okay. Park this shit. And park this shit. Do I have any other gunpowder being made or anything stupid? Oh, I got I got cast made. Probably gonna. Oh, I got an infection too. I should probably take care of. You gimp. All right, let's do that right now. That right there. And we'll take a vitamin too, just for shits and giggles, because we can. All right, let's get the bar back up and running because we don't have on the bar. We're not going to be doing very good. There we are, and yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. All right. Now, I'm going to bring my auger. Do I have any gas on me? I got 9,000 gas. I got some drinks. Look at that. Look at that. I still got super corn on me. Well. Joel, you're finally open. Some more super seeds going. Go plant those. But, oh, too far. Right over here. This is a super corn patch. So play, please. Children. All right. So my plan for the area that we're going to be fighting in, I've really been trying to think of how I'm going to utilize the area. So I think we need to go over and take a look at what we can do. I got the spikes on me. Yes, I do. I don't really need the chainsaw right now. Got repair kits. I got some ammo. I should probably grab some 9mm. That would probably be a friggin' fantastic idea. And will one of these work right now for my abrasion? No. No. That will. Even though it's almost gone anyway. What did I come down here for? Oh yeah, ammo. 9mm ammo. I need a stack. That should be good enough for what we're gonna go do. Good enough. All right. Time to rock and roll. Okay. Oh, whoa, big hole, big hole. Ah. All right. Now, I do believe I left a few supplies in here. Get rid of these doors. Don't need them. Yeah, I left supplies behind. Perfect. Perfect. Now, if I'm in here, I don't really care where they end up, but I want to, I'm going to start here. What are these made out of? Probably just wood. Ooh, that's solid. Ooh. Ah. Gonna have to deal with that in a second. Yeah, I'll do it right now. This can't stay. Now, I'm gonna start in here. Right here. And let's give ourselves a little bit of a place to play. Should I go? Oh, that can't go. It can go, but you gimps. Okay, so we'll go like that, like that, like that to start with. Perfect. And I may want to go get some cobblestone or some cobblestone so I can upgrade this shit. Maybe. Ooh, I just had a little bit of an epiphany here. Yes, this is going to be fun. Oh, I got plans, I tell you. Yes, I got some plans. Okay. We'll start back in here. They can come through those doors. I don't care what they do in here. The desks aren't going to hold back much. Should probably get rid of that then. Now, what is that behind there? Oh, I can't. I'm going to have to probably bring a few ladders over. Just because. Now, they're going to punch through this pretty quick. And then we're going to fall back into this room. And then I'm going to have to decide which way I'll have to decide once the horde starts if things are punching through all over the place. I kind of want to be able to see through the door, even though it ain't going to help. Be able to see through. They might start punching on that door. Who knows? I kind of want to be able to utilize a lot of this floor space. I want to try anyway. Okay, what do we got here? This wood? Yeah. Okay. So, actually, I'm going to take out this one right here so I can get in and get through. But for now, that's a nice little choke point. I like this, and then to make it really work as a choke point, I'm going to go like this. They're going to have a pathway in. They're going to think they do. They don't. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Let's see here. Right from there, straight across. So if they want to get to this wall that's where I'm going to start too. I'm going to be standing in here, waiting. And see if I can bang them like right to this corner maybe. And then maybe drag them across all this shit. Have to wait and see, though. Don't know how it's going to play out. Then we'll spike this up. Done. There's our first little area ready to go. I don't need them climbing over. That's why I put that little lip there. And they're going to punch through it pretty damn quick. So I'm not anticipating staying in here for very long. And then, what I may want to do, let's make sure if they want to come this way, they're going to pay to go this way. So let's just throw down just like this. They want to, ow! If they really want to go this way, they can. Go for it. There's a doorway right there. Come on in. But they ain't going to be going very far with it because we're going to choke it up. Right like that. They can't do anything with that window. Perfect. And then if they get in this doorway, well, they're going to have to think about it for a bit first. They ain't just waltzing in here. Perfect. That's good. Don't need to do anything else there. Just want to make sure that if they're coming in, they're going to pay no matter what. All right. So let me duck back into here. And then I'm going to want, yes, we're going to go like this. Just like that. Then again, on this side here, just in case they happen to break in through a different wall that I don't know about. Yeah, this is perfect. Just enough room for me to get up on here. Don't care about that. And then I'm going to do, okay. Need to make sure I make this work. Okay, and then if I go 1, 2, 3, that gets me up and over that way. Perfect. All right. So this room in here, I could see them ending up in there and punching. Can I just place a few through the crack? No. We'll go over that way for a second. Let's go that way before we lay any more spikes down. So that was right here. So if they're going to want to play on this, they can have fun playing on it. Let's just give them a reason to not have so much fun. And I do believe, this is, see, if they come through in this side here, this could be a problem. But I'm not too worried about this area in here. Oh, this back door. There we go. They want to come through the back door. Let's make them pay for it. There we go. Little splash there. And little bit of a splash of goodness right here. Kind of want them to avoid, if they avoid the spikes, great. I kind of prefer it if they avoid the spikes. Let's just make it so they don't even want to come this way at all. They tend to, I got to retest if they view the spikes as a block still. Because if they do, then that's perfect. Okay, so if they break in, boom, 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 they're going to want to come down into here. And let's just dot it up. We'll do it in a way that allows me still to actually walk it. Put a little bit right there. I can still get up and get past, which could help with slowing them down a little tiny bit. It's if I end up over in this area. I hope I don't. Hoping I don't. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this a little differently here. like that, and like that. And then we're going to do another one like that. Like that. I should be able to jump this shit. You would think. I do have that parkour, so I can jump the spikes. Ooh, we're going to have some fun. So they can come on over this way all they want. If they fall down in here, well, let's give them a reason not to want to. Let's give them a reason. Give me a reason. And again, I'm going to run it right down the middle. I don't care if I miss a few. It ain't going to bother me. This isn't, we're going to continue playing. Bunny? Bunny rabbit. All right, put a few across the door here. We don't want them going that way. And ooh, now that reminds me, I put this up here. I wanted to block this off here. Now that I think about it, there we are. And let's do the same right there. So if I come up in here, I can drop down in there and get to the next area. Perfect. And then let's just do the same. This is a total smush base. If they want to crush it and destroy it, I don't care. They can. That's what it's for. All right, now for coming from this side, again, I want to make sure that they're going to pay for every fucking step they take. So let's make sure. Did I turn my light back on? It looks like I got my light on. Ouch. Let's just keep walking in our own spikes. Trapping the bunny. The bunny is trapped. Are you still in there, bunny rabbit? Look at you, bunny. Little bunny foo-foo. Okay, we're gonna we'll put a few along the wall here. Just because there's a hole right there that we gotta fill. Perfect. And then we'll put a few more underneath there. And a few down in there. No, my luck, that's exactly where I'm falling. And then we're gonna run the same along here. All the way. I didn't want to put that one there. I gotta take that one out. That's a no-go. That's a no-go, man. Can't do that shit. All right, let's keep. Oh, yeah, there's spikes there. Let's keep stepping on them. I'm not quite dead yet. Are you kidding? Oh. Stupid. This might kill me. I might die before I even get hit by a zombie. All right, so then into this area. And what I was thinking I should probably do, just in case things don't go the way I think they're going to go, is I should probably put in a bit of stairs. Just like that. And that'll get me up if I really need to. If I really need to. Being that I'm parkour master now, or not master, but have parkour, I don't even really need to do it like that. Could have actually, you know what? Just do this. And then that way I can jump up if I need to. Good enough. Good enough. If they get in there, they get in there. It ain't going to be nothing but fun. Okay. Now, this again is an area. Let me look here. This is an area I really. Ooh. Maybe. This area I'm going to totally try to avoid. Because it's kind of a dead area, I think. Doesn't. Well, it does lead me to this hallway here. And then, this is bad news over in here. We don't want to end up over in here. Unless we use that and that. Oh. Okay, so we got to start making it so we can figure out our way through here. We're going to have a couple of different ways. Okay, any room that is just a room that's a dead ender, we're blocking. I'm not even going in it. Don't even want to look at it. I want to avoid it at all costs. Okay, we're seriously still stepping on shit on the ground? I thought I got rid of all of that. Alright. Okay, so if we get into this room... Okay, see that right there? No, I'm not even going to deal with that. You know what? I thought about using this as my way up, but I'm going to leave the ladder in. And if they want to go this way to try and get at me, they can just go right the hell ahead, but they're going to pay for it. Thirsty? Yeah, of course you are. You took a painkiller. Good enough. Okay, so if they end up punching through this way, let's give them a little bit more of something to think about. I'm already halfway through all my spikes. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Now I'm gonna put one more in the doorway there, so I am not coming through this way. They can if they want. Oh, let's get that off the floor. Oh, right. Is that 1,000 as well? No, that's 2,500. What a weird doorway to put in there. I'm gonna leave it though. I'm gonna do this, do that. Nah. That's a no-go zone. This I'm probably gonna leave open. Give myself 2 possible ways of egress. Or do I see the stairs is going to be potentially a problem? Maybe. I know what to do. I know what to do. Stairs are for me, but not really. Chop this shit out. All right. So if I make it back through into here, up on the stairs, perfect. And then I should probably chop a few more things out. Oh, this is where things are going to get nasty. Gotta figure out how I'm going to do this. Get rid of more shit off the ground. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, death trap. No death traps for us tonight. Nope. And the office is not somewhere I want to end up going into either. We're going to block that off as well. If we come up the stairwell and come into this room, there is only one avenue for me to go, and that's to come into here. That's it. Got to make sure that I clear up any extra ways that they can get in. There were a few. I can always get out. Look at you guys just sitting out there. Never did come out on this little ledge here. Well, if I have to evacuate, that's how I'm going to do it. Turn that off. Okay, so think what I'm going to do, garbage on the ground. I think I know what I'm going to do here. If I come in and have to run all the way around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in with spikes. Ow. Good enough. I'll leave the doors open. They can run through that way if they want. There's going to be a lot of dying in there, though, if they do. Let's take a first aid kit. Jesus, Murphy. So run through from over there. Run in. If I really need to, I can hit that water to get away. If I really need to. And then come through in here. This was an area that, okay, I've already got a ladder put in here. We're going to leave that. That'll work for now. So if I really, ooh. Okay, so if I've got them choked up and they come through. Oh yeah, here's another room we ain't going to use. Ain't trapping myself in no frickin' rooms, man. That bunny's finally killing himself. Stupid bunny. Okay, let's fill this in. Some spikes along here. Oh, come on. Anything that gets misplaced now, unless it's going to be in my way, I am not worrying about it. Good enough. I want to leave this, I think. Can I make that jump? Oh, I can make that jump, no problem. So, with that in mind, then, what's holding this sucking thing up? Come on now. Drop this down. Josh Collins, I'm doing pretty damn good. Feeling a little lonely tonight. Thank you for chatting it up, my friend. I appreciate it. It's a little bit of a late stream, though, so I get it. I normally stream a little earlier in the day. But life has been giving me a lot of little things that I've had to deal with, so it is what it is. Let's get rid of these. There we are. Okay. So let's see. Where did I come in from? If I come in from over here, what I want to try and do is I want to zigzag them if I can. So if I do this and I bounce over to there, they're going to punch through this stuff. I know they're going to punch through it really quick. And I'm running out of spikes as it is. Oh, come on. So it's not like I'm going to have oodles to be able to use here. So come in, jump over. Put another patch right here. My hope is with me jumping all over the place like an orangutan, like a goddamn monkey at the zoo, that they are going to look at. They're going to get confused is what I'm hoping. And they're going to look at trying to get at me from the easiest path. And the easiest path, well, they're going to probably, if I come over here, I can probably trick them to coming into that doorway. Get eaten up on the spikes that I placed in there, get eaten up on those, then jump back over. They may surround me at that some point there, too. I got to be careful of that. Those, can I get them? First, I didn't. Do I bring any regular frames? No. I just don't want to be clipping that shit when I'm jumping through and then not actually making the damn jump. There, that's better. So zig, zag, back over. And then across this doorway right here, because this is an area I really, really don't want them coming through. So let's just block it in best as we can. Okay. And then we'll cover this just like this. I don't really care if this gets covered over. And it might be that I end up doing this all wrong and I have to end up jumping back down and rerunning the whole damn thing to get out. Yeah, this shit's going to get annoying. Now, do I want to keep a ladder or do I want to... Yeah, we'll keep the ladder. The ladder's not going to get destroyed. I ain't too worried about that. Now... Okay, this is a death room, I do believe. Just takes me out and around the outside of the building, which I don't want to do. So here's my frames that I wanted to use. Yeah, I'm not making the jump over. It never happens. Hey, man, you never know. Okay, what I wanted to do when I come out of this room, though, this is a little different. I already tested this. This is single row. I can jump that. Good to go. Have a drink. I think I'm thirsty. There we go. There's no need to be back in this corner here. So I'll put another little strip right here. Just enough to slow them down. And then here is an area that needs a little bit of something else because I do not feel like falling down, damn it. Or having a hard time getting through a window. Okay, well, what am I thinking here? Oh, shit. That's not my last stand room. No, no, no. I guess I do need the way over here. Damn it. Was hoping I could get away without it. Oh, I needed the frames back anyway. Whatever. It's fine. That's good enough. So we are going to have to come back through this room. And then we will take this path, I guess. If we have to vacate. This is a room I do not want to get stuck in. So, is there a better way to do this? Let's go back and look. Let's go back and look. Because if I have to punch a hole in a wall to make it a little bit more safe for me, then I'm gonna. So, or connect myself with a path over that way. You know what? Actually, I like that idea better. Yeah, I'll just make I gotta chop this shit out. I think I'm gonna take those letters off just so I can do this right. What's on the other side here? Interesting. I'm gonna just leave it just like that, and I'll take a look in a second. Nice little platform. Ooh, okay, perfect. So if they do get jammed up underneath there, I can make them come into this little pit here. Throw some pipe bombs in there, maybe. Maybe. Just remember the rules from dodgeball? Come on, fill up now. I guess I could have just punched through this wall here and made a doorway. You know what? That's exactly what I should have did. Or just use the one that was already punched in by the zombies. Oh my god. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this in case they do come up that other pathway. Good enough. And I will put myself a little wall here, a little lip. To remind myself, do not go that way. But I want to still be able to see. If they're running in that way, then I have to change course, and I want to know right away. Okay, that gets me in here. And in this shitty room, I don't like that room. This room's getting a little bit of love in here. And by love, I mean sharp, pointy objects. And we'll close the door on it. And throw some shit in front of it. Any way to keep them off of it. Okay. Then again, we'll be running along here. And I gotta get rid of that too. I know me. I'll get clipped on a little piece and that'll be the end of my night. Oh, I missed some supplies. Look at that. Any more birdies hanging out here? Don't care. Okay, so this, I don't even know if they're going to path that way. So let's just do the same as this one. Block it. Okay. And we're running through here. Oh, yes. This was the place that they always got stupid on. We're going to make it so they're not going to get stupid no more. If they want to climb up this way, they can have fun trying. They won't be able to. I'm going to leave that as an escape way out if I have to jump to a rooftop to get down and get out. Oh, bitch. Fucker. Where the fuck did you come from? Sneaking in on me here? Suck a bone, man. Suck a bone hard. Block that in. Just in case stuff's supposed to spawn in there. I don't need them friggin' coming. I hate those. These angled ones they're not nice, man. They're not nice. Okay, so this gets me into this room here. And, okay, there's a bag in there. And another ladder. I gotta see. Go take a look. I don't know. Like, I know there's a way up here. This might... Oh, you're getting garbage? Don't be doing that. So... Let's see here. If I leave myself 2 possible ways up. Where does this... Oh, this... Where does this take me to? You're gonna be all derpy. Okay, that brings me... And then the stairwell again. This is the fucky stairwell that I can't use anyway. And then this... An area... Are we gonna even bother with? No. This is an area I don't even want to end up in, I don't think. Nope. Way too tight quarters. Can't really run in there. Not happening. So block that one off. Stairwell, leave it open. Ladder. Doesn't get me right to the top, but... Do this. I'm going to go down and chop the rest of that out. Perfect. Thank you very much. The hell out of my way, damn it. Now, oh, you're still attached because of my block that I put here. Fine, get out of my way. So some weird patches stuck in the air there, but I don't care. All I wanted to do was make myself just a little bit of a platform, so I'm not the one getting roasted. Perfect, good enough. And then let's get rid of that. Oh, 7,000. Not getting rid of it. Skip it. Let's just make sure we're not going to fall. There we go. Good enough. That gets me up into this room, and then I have a choice. Go this way or up the stairwell. If things have gotten bad, I have 2 ways to go. Then it's the rooftop, baby. Rooftop. Okay. Thirsty. No. No. Okay. If shit gets real bad, this is where we're going to hang out. H for help. And I can use this. No problem. So if it ends up being where they end up in here, at least I have a place to fart around, fight them, depending on which direction they come. I can get down still, get over there, get over here, and let's make ourselves... Okay, that is a way in, but it's not a very good way in. Let's give ourselves a better way in. There we go. I don't want to be falling down a weird gap. All right, let's what is that? 7,000? No, 2,000. Perfect. Yes. We're not going to talk about that, Josh. Did I loot that bag? I remember chopping everything up if I looted it. I didn't. Oh yeah, got a flashlight. Get out of there. Okay. Do not want to end up in any of those little spots. No, no, no. So if they end up making their way up in here, let's just close a few doors. All right. And that gets us straight through. Oh, this is a nasty area to fall to. I can see me falling. I can see it. The whole plan is to hopefully get to the rooftop. That's my whole plan. As long as I can get to the rooftop, things will be all right. If I can't get to the rooftop, then I'm dead. And we can jump too wide. Yes, we can beautifully. I should probably do something to get me up on that second piece of roof. If things get really stupid. That's almost a guarantee. Oh. The trios, hey! I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Doing pretty good. Thanks for joining us today. I scared you for life with that video, Josh? Yeah, well, I warned you. Don't look. But what'd you do? You went and looked. And that is on you, brother. You're the one with the curious mind. Oh, that's something in my eye. Fuck. Okay, so let's get up here. Let's test this out. Make sure that I can get up and get over. Perfect. Perfect. Then if I have to fight up on here, I should probably have a way onto this. But I got to think about that. Hang on here. And I don't really want to have to climb one of the big old towers because I just see that being the death of me. If I climb that tower, I'm done. Okay, that's a no-go. That's why we test this shit now. It's the rooftop that fucked me, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I do want to put a couple plates on this. Just because I could see me falling between them if I didn't do it. Not pretty. This base isn't meant to be pretty. Now, because I want to make sure I make it up here. Even if I miss, I can still at least hopefully catch that. Hopefully. Actually, there's another way to do it too. If I go like this. I don't want to put anything on there. If I end up on that double stack, I end up on that double stack. Yeah, if I end up here, I end up here. Nothing I can do about it. Could end up being where I end up here for Horde Night. All right. Now, do I have any wood or anything? Okay, I do have a little bit of wood. Let's do a hatch. Just one. Just one. Of course, I don't even have my nail gun or anything with me. Let's see. Do an iron hatch out of the gate. That tower will not be getting used. I can't see that happening. So, if I put it in that way, it's not the right way. That's how I want it. Right? Or does that mean that I can't get up? See? Yeah, no, that was a dumb one. Oh, no, I can. I can jump that. Oh. So let's make sure we can. Oh. No, we're not playing that game. I want to make sure I can get up. Okay. Now that I've thought about it, I know what I got to do. Okay, now... No. Craft another hatch. The hatch I will still put up, but it's mostly just to slow them down from actually getting up here. There. Oh. Right there. So that will stop. Slow them down a little bit anyway, if they end up making it up here. But I could see them coming up on a straight line. Maybe that's what I should do. You know what? I think I just figured it out. Yeah, I just thought about this. And I know exactly what we're going to do with that. Let's make it so they can get there. Yeah. They want at me. I want them to get me. Fine. Let's give them a way to get me. Do. Perfect. And we'll do one on the other side too. If we have enough blocks still. Yeah, we'll have plenty. Plenty. Give me a stair. Give me a stair. No jumping, no fucking around. Just get up here, run across, climb up there, and if they end up all single file, that ain't a fucking bad thing. Ain't a bad thing at all. Now, look and see. Yeah, we need to do regular block. May as well just fill this in. Not like I don't have enough craft. Do it. Ah. Perfect, good enough. Go stairs. Perfect, good enough. Fucking flies, man. I hate summer for flies. That's one thing I hate. Hate being buzzed all the time. Perfect. I can get up there. They can also get up too. Get them all single file from each direction. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They may end up bashing at it from here. That's fine. Don't care. You know what? Now that I think about it, you know what? If they really want to climb up this way, let's let them. Oh, they're not going to be able to do anything from this way. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. This just might make it into a nice little area for me to get up. And fly. Fuck off. Keeps tickling me. Tickling me. Flying and just fucking... Well, they are attracted to shit. And I'm a shithead. One, two, and yeah, you. Perfect. Good enough. So you've got a nice area up here. I don't care which direction they come from. Don't really matter. Once they're on that single file, they're single file. Just gun them down. Nice line of freaking dead. I don't even know if they're going to get up there. Joseph Garner, hello. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us today, my friend. Ugh. All right. Okay. Now that I got this figured out pretty much. Ow. I shouldn't have did that. But I did. So, end of the horde. Hopefully we'll end up there. And not me down on the main floor. I'm hoping. Now, made my way up. I think it was over here. Nope. Which way was it that I came up? Like, oh, I came up over here. That's right. Gotta get this in my brain pattern here. Gotta get memorizing this. Oh, well, I'll get it memorized once I get another look at. I got one more thing I need to make. What do we have? If I go up this way, that's a second way to the roof. Okay, good. We need that. More than one way up to the rooftop. That's what we want. Then we got our way through here. Perfect. And oh yeah, the second way up onto a roof is over here. But yes, I wanted to use this area in here potentially as if I get it, I need an oh shit room. This will work. I just should probably take out a bit of stuff that's in my way. Make sure that I can do that. Oh, my World of Warcraft's doing fantastic. The pond is in holding pattern. I got stuck doing setting up a pool and not having the right supplies, running out of the right supplies. Kelsey's in the midst of getting some more for me so I can finish off the actual liner. The problem with our pond is it's the way it was built. It was built by an idiot. I'm gonna put it bluntly. They obviously paid to have stone shipped in, and I'm not talking stone. I'm talking a boulder. They got one boulder. It's standing up in the backside of the pond. That is probably, I gotta say, 10 feet tall and about 5 feet around. This is a huge boulder that's got no purpose, right in the middle of the fucking yard. And then another boulder that's in front of it that's about 3 feet high by 4 feet across. This is big, massive boulders. They serve no purpose other than taking up most of the yard. I personally would have just put the pond in the back part of the property because the yard that we have is massive. And if they put it in the back half of the property, they wouldn't have killed half the yard. But the way they did it, they killed half the yard. Because right in the very middle of the yard is this huge ass pond. Perfect. So with this, and the pond itself is in a C shape around the two boulders. So great idea, but they didn't even dig it very deep or very big. So if you were going to do the big boulder thing, I would have done it in a way that would have made a waterfall, which would have made sense. They planted all these stupid trees in it. They did a bunch of shit that just didn't make sense. So now I had to basically we had to buy a pond liner, and then I had to cut it in half to make it go in a C shape to fit this pond. And now I've got to figure out a way to glue it to the goddamn boulder. So that's the next can of glue that I'm going to use. And I also need a rope because I'm going to cinch the rope with the pond liner around the base of the stone to suck it in so there's an overhang, and then glue it to the stone. There's a lot of work that I got to do to get this fucking pond up and running. We would have liked to have had it done already, like in May, but now we're 2 months past May, and well, the fish might get in the pond for a tiny bit of summer, and that'll be about it. Now, you know what? We're just gonna block this door. We're gonna block it. We don't need that room. That room's garbage. And then this over here takes me around. Ooh. Into, oh yeah. We gotta remember this. Secondary ways around. I gotta remember these. Won't remember nothing. I'll just be running around like a wingnut on Howard Night. Well, the weather's fantastic for the pool. I'm glad we got it up. We've had a heat wave. We've been in the high 90s for the last week. So it's been perfect for going for a swim. The kids they got grounded the last 2 days from the pool though because there's been too much fighting, and I don't reward bad behavior. So the pool got squished. They're not allowed to act like assholes and still get the pond. It's just the way I work. Not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, we'll remember some of this. I'll remember some of it. Yes, I remember this. I put this in like this because I'm a fool. And that's not away we go. And we got to jump back and forth. Yeah, we'll be able to make that work. Yeah, we'll be able to make that work. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to get down to the front again. I know I blocked it off, but I wanted to take a quick little look. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to find a spike along the way. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, we're not going out that door. I'm going to make one weak point here, I think. Just one. Dynamite. Yeah. But for the boulder in the pond, yeah, that's about all I could do with it. I'd love to take it and just jackhammer the shit out of it. But it's not my pond. Like the house has got a new owner. I know he doesn't care for the pond much. To him, it just looks like work. I get it. And he knows, and we're the ones willing to repair it, so he doesn't care. But I'm pretty sure if he had his way, that pond would be gone. I know, like I said, from my personal point of view, I would have put it in the back half of the yard. We got a huge huge walnut tree in the very back of the yard. Apple tree. There's a whole nice area back there that we don't use. But if you put the pond back there with a nice little patio area in the summertime, it'd be awesome. Little patio, little hanging out in the shade under like the little, especially if you put a cover over it, you could sit and like have a little covered area with the pond. I think would be really nice. But then again, not my house. If it was my house, that's the first thing I'd be doing. We'd be gutting the pond and removing it to the back of the house. Samantha Jane, how you doing, darling? Josh, you're a little behind. It's actually Spikes 12. Shit. I ran over the spikes a lot already before you got here, my friend. Okay, let's see how the ammo's cooking up. Let's see. Oh, beautifully. Beautifully. Let's pick it all up. We're going to put it all away here. I don't need it right now anyway. I can hear him out there. Really? Is it a wolf? Sure sounds like a wolf. I'll have to go deal with that. God damn it. I just get back. I just start working. And then I gotta go deal with this shit. Come on now. What are you? Wolfie? Where are you? Hello? Are you actually down inside? You are, you dummy. Well, don't mind if I do. Gonna bring me dinner. Look at that. Skip the dishes. Uber Eats. Just dropped it right off. Look at that. You got your grandson for 2 weeks, Samantha Jane. That's awesome. Awesome. Happy to hear that. Hey, Connor. How you doing, buddy? All right. Let's go here. What do we got to do here? We could drop that off. Let's drop the shit supplies we don't need. And yeah, we'll drop that in there. Nope, wrong. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Okay. Got my wood. Okay. Now, did I finish picking up ammo? Other than the pipe bombs that I finished making? Everything's picked up. Now, I made 100 pipe bombs, or 90 pipe bombs. Okay, I didn't get 90 pipe bombs. I would have to say that that's a glitch, folks. Don't overstock your workbench. That's what that's telling me. Do a little double check here just to make sure in case I had a brain fart, but because I made 20, 40, 60, 80 plus an extra 10. So that would have given me 90 plus I had 10 already. I only have 60. Damn. I made him smile. Well, that's good. That's good. So apparently the benches eat your stuff if you ain't paying attention. I don't like that. I don't have time to be messing around. Got myself spread out between games right now. I don't have extra time for this crap. All right. I want to make myself. How many could I make in there? 184. I don't want to make that many. That's just too freaking. That's just ridiculous. What are you doing? Let's make 25 in this one. And we'll make 25 in this one. I'm going to go with 100 barrels. That's what we're going to light. Well, that's why I'm kind of saved this till nighttime. Because I know I wanted to make these up. I'm going to go over with 100 burning barrels. And light the place up with burning barrels. Wood spikes or metal? I got metal spikes like galore over there right now. I'll be going back over, so you will be able to see what kind of carnage I've set myself up for here. Oh, it's going to be a wicked horde night. Oh, it's going to be an ugly horde night. Ugly, 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 ugly. Make sure I'm loaded. I should probably eat some dinner too while I'm at it. Cooked food, cooked food. Food? Cooked food. Let's have a hobo stew. That should fill me up, right? Food, 64. Yeah, this probably get me pretty damn close. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Those are going to take 10 minutes. Where is... Oh, now that I remembered... I need to make sure I have... I gotta do this too. Shoot. How much does that take? Okay, that's actually... Why was I thinking I needed bullet tips? Oh, they changed it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Those are buckshot. Those are shell ammo. Do I want to go with shell ammo? Do I want to go with boxes of that? They only make one box of 1,000. Okay, well, that won't do. I need more scrap then. Give me more scrap. I don't have lots. What do I have in the forges over here? Okay, that's all good. I remember now. So I'm going to craft a box of the armor piercing. How many could I craft? 3. So we're going to craft 1 in this one, 1 in this one, and 1 in this one. Perfect. So we'll have lots of junky ammo. Oh, stupid bugs. Can I test it out for science project? Ah, yeah, you're funny. I don't need no more of those. What was I looking for? My junk turret. Where'd I put it? I had a level 6 junk turret. I know I did. What? Did I leave it in the pit? Do I have frames on me still? 16? Yeah, there's still frames in the way too. Perfect. Okay. Maybe I left it down here. I don't see it. Oh, come on, really? Or did I put it in that box? I don't remember. I don't remember if I cleared the boxes out. I didn't. Oh my god, there's friggin' ammo galore over here. Well, looky. Well, this is what happens when I don't play for a few days. Jeez Louise. Perfect. Okay, let's go sort this out. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's nice. Okay. So at least I have my junk turret still. Thank God. And I have some shell ammo still. Not really worried about that too much. But finding that little stockpile. Oh, thank God. I still didn't use the rocket launcher the last horde. Still didn't use it. Okay. Put away some more stuff here that we don't need. Now that I got that sorted. Oh my God. Oh, wrong box. Wrong box. Oh, put it in there. You know what? We're just going to throw that in there too. And get this stuff put away nicely, kind of. All right. Okay, the candies and stuff, we can put those away for right now. I don't need them. Get this off the bar. It's making too much noise and it's distracting the hell out of them. Okay. That away. Now, I'm going to have to make a storage box to bring over with me as well. That's got to be a thing. Now, these, I think, stacking to 50. There we go. I got 50 made already. Nice. And I don't think I can pick them back up once I place them. I think, oh, maybe I got to test that too. You're waiting for me to fall on the spikes? Well, it's going to happen. Yes, I saw those pipe bombs, Samantha Jane. I'm a happy man. At least I don't have to. I did lose 50 pipe bombs from the crafting, but I made up for it. I still had some left over, so I'm not going to sweat that. Those are going to get cooked into the bench. Just want to clear up my inventory again because I don't need to be packing nearly as much ammo as I am. Oh, and I got 3 of those crafted already. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to keep that for now. That little bit of shotgun ammo. Okay, hang on a sec here. My phone just went off, so I got to check it. Yeah, we got, I went and we picked, I picked out of our garden, I picked 7 zucchinis today. The smallest zucchini that we had in them that was ready to be picked was about 10 inches long. It was like a baby's arm. 10 inches long and about as thick, a little chubby arm. The biggest one we picked, it was bigger than my my lower leg from ankle to knee, calf, all the way down to ankle. That shape, just massive, and 4 of them are that big. We grew some good zucchini this year. Oh, not to mention we got green beans, snap peas, and tomatoes haven't started doing anything yet. We got some peppers. We got some chilies. We got tons of raspberries. I picked 15 pounds of raspberries already this year. And the strawberries were a dud this year because we had to start fresh plants, so they're a little stunted. They're kind of producing, but it's dribs and drabs, no real big harvest or anything. We've probably picked about 2 pounds. But the raspberries we have are everberry, so they produce straight through summer, right into fall. That'll be awesome. And then our lettuce is like on steroids. It's like 4 feet tall. We planted too much of it too. So I've been trimming it, taking some, but it's like we don't eat it enough. Like we're only gonna next year. I think we're only gonna plant like 3. Just go with it. Green onion did not turn out this year, which really disappoints me because I love green onion. Our red onion didn't turn out this year either, which is another one that I love my red onion, and I was really hoping it would produce, but sadly, it's doing nothing. Just little sprigs out of the ground. But then again, the zucchini is probably shading it too much, so it's not getting enough sun. But yeah, no, we got, oh man, not to mention we got a mint patch that's like 4 feet wide by 6 feet long, and it's about 3 feet high right now. We have lots of mint for tea. Oh man, just the zucchini. Oh, the carrots too. We've got carrots that are coming in that are all monsters too. No, the burning barrels do not explode. They got rid of the exploding barrel. They didn't like us. They didn't. The fun pimps took away our fun. They didn't think that we should be allowed to have fun and use them. They said nay to the exploding barrels. But I love having zucchini. We got asparagus planted, new asparagus planted, but that won't come up till next fall, or pardon me, next spring. Beginning of spring, we should get our first bit of asparagus again, because the asparagus we had was planted really retardedly in the garden, and I had to tear it all out and move it, and then it killed it. So the new stuff, we've got it planted in a good spot, and hopefully we'll have asparagus come next year. Should have 5 plants of asparagus come up next year. That'd be nice. Love my asparagus. I like planting the stuff that is just too expensive to like go buy. Like, and you don't. It's nice just to have it and then get a whole bunch of it. Like, I'd love to have pickled asparagus in the house. I love pickled asparagus. You could eat lettuce every day. I can't. I don't mind a little bit of it, but I like to have my I like my good, like the main vegetables, like zucchini. I love zucchini. I could sit and just cut a chunk of zucchini off, like off the big one. I'll probably just cut a huge chunk off and just sit and eat it like an apple. I love zucchini. All right, so let's light it up. I'm gonna put one there. And I'm gonna put one right about there, and then we'll go in the other door here. I'll put one right about there. And I'm walking on spikes and not getting hurt. What's up with that noise? All right, here's my way in, kind of, for right now anyway. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to look at real quick. Athletics, parkour. What do I need? Level 6. So my next point will be going into parkour. Okay. And then this hallway is a dead hallway, so I don't worry about that. those should give me some light there. Let's put one back here and one right. Oh, there's a light there already. I don't need really one there. I'll put one there. And then in this room, to make sure I know exactly where is going, I'm gonna park one right here, one right here. Nice. That should give this room some nice light. Perfect. Liking it. Now this room here. Ow, exactly. Fucking hurts. Don't step on those. All right, I gotta put a bit of light over here. Just because if they're coming from this direction, I want to see it. There we are. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, bad move. Bad move. I got all confuddled where I was. I'm going to put one right there. And then this was, oh, okay. I got to remember, did I want this room open? Yeah, I was going to leave this room open in case I needed a back way through. Some of these things do have lights that kind of work. So I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Drop into here. And here's my stairwell. We're going to put a barrel by each door. Right there. That'll light that room up. If I for whatever reason have to go, if come through here and I've got zombies that are puking through one of these doors and I can't get to the stairwell, I will at least be able to come around this way. And is oh, that's right. I was going to block that room off. Put a barrel in the way. Good enough. And then I can get back up and go up here. And I'll leave that flashlight, but I'm going to put a burning barrel right beside it. And then okay, I want it to see, I want to do a test here. Can we pick them back up? I can. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if I go like this, I can jump them. Perfect. And I'm going to put another row right here like this. If I end up having to go this way, that may slow them down a little bit. Excuse me. I shred the zucchini and put it right in my pasta when I make pasta. I love zucchini and pasta. I also like doing just slices of it on the grill. I slice it and then throw pieces of it on the grill when I'm cooking like steak or something. I'm getting hungry. You should stop talking about food. What a maroon. Okay. Where does this drop me off? If I come back down and if I have to do a loop back around, that's what I'm going to do. I'll drop back down in that. Let's just look at that one more time. Boom. No burn action. Good, good. I like that. I like that a lot. Then up onto here. And these oh, don't step on there. That drops you back into that room. No, don't do that. Come up there. Thought there was another. Oh, there's one right there. That's about it. Okay. I could end up on that roof if I really needed to. I'd have to put something there to do it. Well, you know what? We're going to leave a block right there. Seriously? Don't start that shit. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, so we're going to take this. Ooh, hang on. I just saw something there. I just saw something. See, I come back and I start looking at more things and it makes me think, what can I do here? What can I do here? And then I see this and I look at this and I'm like, look at that room right there. Oh, don't freaking fall again. Oh, I'm going to use up all of these. Should have kept my cobblestone on me, but I didn't. We'll just do that for now, though. That'll be enough. Let's do this again. And then up. This is going to get me mentally prepared for later. Oh, this is a room I don't want to go anywhere near. That's right. I blocked that off. We're not even going to look at that. Okay. So, if I have to zig back around, let's just make sure that we understand that the double barrel is where I want to end up going. So I can climb up here. And then the floor, we're not going any further than that. I'll let the zombies go that further than that. That'll be fine. Put a barrel in there. And then this is where I wanted to put in a few more barrels to kind of slow shit down. If I can. Pick it back up. That's not where we wanted it. They'll probably kite around that, which will be just fine. And then go like this. And like this. Blow them down on some barrels. I don't even know if it's going to work. It was one of those things where I wanted to test it. I was thinking about what can I do that's a little different. That maybe will work for me to get in and around and stuff. I can also jump up on there if I really need to. Don't really like that though. Ow, I fell all the way back down. Good freaking job. Oh well, gets me prepared for when I'm going to do that on Horde Night. Because you know I'm gonna. There we are. There we go. Let's get back up here. Let's have a little look around again. So boom, boom. And they should get slowed down by those a little bit. Maybe not 100%. Okay, that one. We'll leave you a little burning barrel right there beside the red light. Oh, put a burning barrel on top of the post. That sounds good. Okay, now this. Oh, I got 50 more burning barrels. I'm going to need to make more. I'm going to have to go make 50 more. Now, this was where I want to make sure that if I'm doing the jumpy here, let's do strip across there. Okay, so one. Oh, we can't put one there. One there. Good enough. And then we'll put one right there. And we'll put one right there. They want to climb down in here. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Easy. If I end up in here, I'm going to want to have a couple of lights. So let's put ourselves one right there. And one right there. And then, oh yeah, we'll go straight across right here. Yeah, I like that. And then that room is the death room. Close the door. We don't want to even look at that. They're going to just go right around. I didn't even see this. Oh. You maroon. Put one there. Let's see if we can stop them from doing that. Good enough. And let's go down. Back around. Oh yeah, I wanted to put in like that. I know this is going to slow my ass down too, but shouldn't slow me down too bad. Perfect. Oh, you know what? Looking at that. I don't need to go in there. I'm going to run out of barrels. I got 13 left. I still want to do the top floor. So we got our strip of barrels to jump across there. Perfect. Another strip here. Perfect. Oh yeah. Okay. This is where things got dumb. I think it's because I ran out of stamina. That could be a bad thing, man. Let's have a drink. Hey, Brent, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, we'll put a little reminder. That's where we're going. Perfect. Okay. And then once we're in this room, matter just getting up top here. Yeah, I'm going to need more barrels. Because I'm going to run out in this area here. Get me across. I thought, oh yeah, I made this so I could get through to go back if I need to. Yes. If something's happening in here and I just can't stop it. And that's if I want to pitch shit down in there, that might be all right. And then I chop the hole through here. There's a door right there that I closed and discovered, kind of. Oh, yeah. Yes. We need to remind ourselves. This is the way you go. Then we zip across. And then go this way. Oh, you know what? I do want to put in a little barricade there. I got one left. Well, that's no good. Okay, well, we're going back to make some more. Oh, you know what? I didn't clear in this. Did I? Hidden stash. Oh my God. Well, thank you very much. Okie dokie then. Any zombies? Hello. Okay, we did kind of clear in here. I just never went through that little area, that water area. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, this. Ow. She's gonna be out there smacking on stuff because all these burning barrels. Hello. Hello. Are you up over on the landing here? Are you digging through the garbage? You silly girl. All right. You didn't scream. Good. All right. Let's go back and make up a few more burning barrels. The heat map that's going to be created over here is going to be ridiculous. And that's okay. I kind of want it to be. I think I'm just going to make another 100. Be done with it. Oh, I'm almost out of gas. Good enough. It don't need no full tank. Okay. Now. Come on now. Wood. Wood. That's steel. Yeah, let's just do 25 more in each. Done. Oh, that's ready. Yeah, 25 in each. That'll be enough. Another 100 will be just fine. Perfect. All right. Put the extra supplies away because we don't need them. Got 3 stacks of junkie ammo. Beautiful. That's going to hopefully help a lot during the horde. A lot. All right. I'm going to pause for just a moment, folks, here. I need to go put my kids in bedtime mode here. Just one sec. Girl. Bella. Data. Tammy done? Hair done? Skyla. Huh? All right, I'm back for a few minutes, folks. May as well let some time roll here while we're getting everything all squared away. Oh, now I was also tempted too. I am tempted. I is tempted. You know what? I'm gonna make. How many could I make? 3. Oh, I need jars. Why couldn't you make any? Because you didn't have the supplies. I can make 50. Let's make 20 in this one. And I may not use them, but you never know. This is going to be a prime example of a place that they might will be beneficial. We're going to give it a whirl. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Lose my lighter every 30 seconds. God damn it. All right. I need to eat again. God damn it. Eat. Have a stew. Actually, let's eat 2 stews. Just because. When we're waiting. It's going to be a bit. What do we have? Do we have any Molotovs already? We have 16. Okay, that's good. So I'm definitely packing that. Don't know if I'm going to pack this. I think I should just pack the M60 and just be done with it. Forget tactical assault rifle altogether. What does that have on it? Drum mag. Stock to make, or the handle to make it more accurate. What does that have? See, let's modify this. Take that off. Modify this. What does that do? Bipod mod. Accuracy when aiming. Accuracy when firing from the hip or while moving. You know what? I don't usually like the thought of taking up the crippler, but we're taking off the crippler. We're going to put that on there. And the mod will stick in here because we're going to probably use it later, another time, maybe on a different gun. This this one doesn't have the, it wouldn't be able to fit one anyway. It's only level 5. That's okay. That's okay. And then the SMG doesn't have a rab reducing mod either. But I believe I put one on my junk turret. You have toothpaste. It's in the cup. You can get it. I don't need to get it out of the cup for you. No. Okay, let's modify that. Let's take this off. I believe that's what I wanted to take off. Yes. And modify and take this off. Trade that. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. I would much rather have the chance for them not to regenerate than anything else. And then we're going to park the tactical rifle. We don't need it. So we're going to pack the M60, the submachine gun, and the shotgun, and the junk turret. That's our choice of weapons. You know what? Let's repair. May as well. And then let's take put that away. I'm going to put that away. I'm not going to need it anymore right now. And, we can throw away that wood. We are not throw it away, put it away. That on the bar. I do think I want to bring some frames just in case things get stupid. And I need to nerd pull. You know what? Forget frames. If I really need to nerd pull, we're nerd pulling with the cobblestone block. Done. And now what ammo? Okay, I've got choices now. I didn't okay, no, I'm out of, I'd say I got choices and then I realized I got choices. I've got 180 of the armor piercing for the 7.62. Not happening. We're going to bring the rocket launcher. We're going to bring that. We're going to bring a bunch of pipe bombs with us. We're going to bring a bunch of shotgun shells with us. And we're going to bring a bunch of 9mm with us. And the rest is going to be 7.62. I can already see that's the gun mostly I'm going to be using. I already know me. Park this there, that there. That's what we're going to bring over with us for right now, just to get it set up. And on that way, the Horde Knight will be ready to rock and roll. Okay. How are my... Oh, fuck. I'm forgetting. I am forgetting. I'm making burning barrels. They're almost done. I'm going to I'll bring the Molotovs after, too. I have to come back for some stuff anyway. So that's 65. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with 65 for now. Let's go get some more of these burning barrels placed. We're ready to go for Horde. Booyah, baby. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Of course, probably going to be overrun with screamers before the Horde even starts. Careful. Really? Oh my god. She screamed. Oh fuck, did she ever. Oh no, what did I do to myself? Oh, heal, baby, heal. Oh. Eat it. Look at you dropping stuff that I almost want to pick up. There are dogs and shit and everything over there. Yep. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, you have fun with that. What? Oh my god. Fuckers. I'm busy. I got work to do. Edgar. Dickhead. You know what? We're gonna do I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Not even worrying about it. Let's go. Let's get where we gotta go here. I want to get the rest of these burning barrels and stuff put in place. Oh yeah. I'm liking the glow we got going on in here right now. I think there's another screamer outside already. You know what? You like the light? There you go. Leave you guys some extra light. I might get to test this out before Horde Night. Okay, back around. Okay, this is where things were kind of dumb. I already had a problem with this. Oh, okay. Getting close to where I ran out. You know what? We're going to park one right on there. Light this area, this room up a little bit like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, I'm going to actually do one right there. So I remind myself to go through here. Even though I probably don't need the reminder, but. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. No, not even going to do that. Whoa, no. That's going to be the death of me right there. One on either side of the door. Perfect. And then this was a room that I want to remember. The barrel right in the middle. Perfect. This is just a stairwell, and I ain't going to worry about stairwell because the stairwell is just the problem. This room here, again, is the room that takes me... Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to remember this room. So let's do this. Let's go... we're going to put one right in the corner there, and we're going to put one right in the corner there. Give me a bit of light. Liking that. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to put one more. If I need to come in here, this will be like a regroup area. Perfect. Hopefully I don't get stuck in the regroup area. Now this takes me back to the stairwell. Back to, oh, this is where my ladder is to go back down if I need to, which I probably shouldn't need to. And then let's mark this door frame like that. So if I have to come back and zip around, boom, 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 boom. Oh, this was something I wanted to think about here. This is one of those areas that I didn't do anything for defenses. So let's just do barrels. Sure. Why the hell not? We're not worried about heat. Nah. And let's do another section of barrels right across this hallway. And then another one straight across the middle right here. Pick it up. And you know what? We're going to do one at an angle right there. Of course, that does nothing for stopping anything from getting through there. So let's do that. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to need to make another 100. We don't have enough burning barrels yet. We need more burning barrels. It's going to be an ugly horde, I tell you. Ugly. And then stairwell. So let's block this off so I don't... Oh, I can't put... You know what? I didn't even bring my friggin' my auger or nothing with me. There we go. Good enough. And then one in this corner. That one in the corner. Perfect. And then we can go... one right there, sure. And then that gets me to the roof. Perfect. And I'll put one barrel there, and... Oh, kind of wanted to put some barrels up here too. Yeah, we're gonna have to go make some more. Just a few. I'm liking the whole jumping the barrels. I is liking it. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Okay. Easiest way down without breaking legs? Probably none of this way. Why did I come this way? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I need a barrel there too. Need a barrel there too. If I really need to, I can just hop down by the look of things. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Meh. Famous last words. These really well lit rooms, I probably don't need burning barrels now that I'm looking at this. This is really well lit. Let's take a few back. Yeah, we'll take a couple of those ones back. You know what? That'll be enough to do what I want to do up top, too. Oh, you scared me, you bitch. Where are you? Hello? Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm infectinated. Oh, this ain't no good. Are you up by my truck? Okay, you know what? I don't like you hanging out near my place. Oh! You guys coming over for the party? I don't think so. I don't see no screamer. I heard one. Hearded one? Come on now. Well, if she's not going to come out to play, let's go make a few more of those burning barrels. There she is. There's a second one. I didn't drop a chest down. Oh, well. We're going to go do that right now. I do have them on me. And that'll clear up my inventory a little bit. That's got to go. I got to get rid of that once the horde starts. So, yeah, we're going to go right here on the ground. Let's drop the rocket launcher and the rockets. We'll drop most of this stuff. I don't need to be packing it with me. So let's not. And say we did. That's more than enough ammo to pack around right now. My junk turret. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, you maroon? Throw this in there and junk turret for right now. Won't place in there. They still make it so you can't place it in there. You maroons. You know what? We're going to make it so it can place. And go like that. Because once the horde starts, I am starting in here. I already know this. So I can leave my junk turret in place, ready to go. I can cover off those. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Can we seriously climb out the goddamn window? Well, you know, I say I'm not going to grab it, but got to. And there's also a few doggies over here, I think, maybe still. Or did they despawn? Maybe I get lucky and they're still here? No, they're gone. Oh, well, my own fault for not grabbing them. I had to go place the burning barrel, so. Yeah, dodgeball is now, like, illegal almost. Can't play dodgeball. Kids are too soft. They cry too much when they get hit. I still play dodgeball with my kids. The game for at home. Funny thing is, I usually win. And they still cry. I'm kidding. Just the sound of that ball when it would hit kids too, that bonk, right off the dome. I was that kid on more than one occasion. Okay, we can throw the mixed foods here. Hang on here. Soup stock is the recipe. That's the recipe. And we're done. And we still had a few barrels being made. That's right. Thank God. I can go finish these up. It's got our Molotovs. Oh, yeah. This is going to be messy, I tell you. It's going to be messy. It's the way I want it. Okay, was there a few more things I wanted to grab here? Yeah, more of that. So used to just right-clicking now to put shit in my inventory. The thing about playing other games. All right, we're gonna bring it all. If I die or something, I come back. We'll have. I'm gonna leave some of the 7.62 behind. I'll leave 5 stacks, and I'll have the shotgun slugs as backup and some pipe bombs. That's plenty of backup. That's more than enough backup. Okay, dokie. Okay, let's go get the last of these in place. I'm gonna have this place glowing like a Christmas tree. Chicken. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna leave you run. We're gonna throw in those because I don't need those on me right now. I really don't. Same with, actually, we're gonna trade that around. Keep that, drop that, and drop that. Actually, trade it around. I won't need any more than that for ammo for what I'm doing right now. Still got to go back and grab food and something to put myself out if I catch myself on fire. And I still got to put this block back in. Oh my word, I didn't have that in there the whole time. You maroon. All right. Ow, that's going to suck. Can you see me doing that 100 times? I didn't take any meds either when I was there. You goofball. What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, we're going straight to the roof. I don't need to go through all the floors again. Okay, we're going straight to the roof. I don't need to go to all those floors again. Ay, ay, ay. There's my ladder. Let's take it. Okay. And so zip around, zip around. Want to just make sure I got everything the way I want it here. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now I want to have a little bit more, one more light out here. Just makes sense so I can actually see very well on here. Perfect. And then let's go to the middle of the H and put one there. Can I jump that whole thing? I could. Well, I don't know if they're going to stop because of the H or the barrels anyway. So, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. This place is really well lit as it was, but going to be even better. Even better. Now, we don't want to drop down this side unless things are really bad. We want to go, if we have to, we can't go up the stairs. We'll come around that way. You're going to annoy me. Get out of my way. Okay. So, let's put one here. Put one here. We put one here and one here. Oh, really? No. Right there. That's where we want it. Can we put one in the center on this beam? Oh, look, it'll all be hovering and shit. Not doing it. Not doing it. Now. Okay, that's going to hover too. Don't care. Now, think about this. None of it's going to sit flat on there. That's okay. Let's go down and put one in the corner. One right there. And I can jump off if I put myself between the two barrels. I can jump down onto that. Perfect. I like that. We're actually going to trade that up. That way I know. Boom, boom, go right through there, and there's a place that I can land. Nice and safe. Put one right there. Nice and safe, my animals. Hey, let's put one right there. Sure, we're lighting up the fighting area. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Now, there's zero plan to go this route. If I have to and get up there, that's going to be... Let's go take a quick look at that. If something goes wrong and I end up down into here... Let's give ourselves a bit of light in this room so we can actually see. And if we are up top here... Let's get rid of the barrel. And is this a... Oh. Okay. I could use that to my advantage, actually. If I go barrel, straight across. No. If I get stuck in this room, there's only one way for me to jump it. I think, if I can do this right. That'll slow him down a little bit, maybe. Close the door. Get up. I don't want to be... Oh, no, this is the one you really don't want to be on the top of. If I'm up here, it's over. Really? Me moving that one box caused that. Okie dokie then. Well, you know what? We're going to put a couple more barrels up there. Why not? Why not? We've got 8 left. Just enough to do what I wanted to do. Oh, that hurt. My leg is sprained. Good. I needed to sprain my leg today. Haven't done that yet. Oh, yeah. There, let's get the other gun out because they're way better for brightness. Now, as I put these up here, let's do a barrel right there. And then we go up tippy top. And I'm going to be bringing up a bunch of ammo. I'm going to leave it up top here. Thinking that might be an idea. Should have brought my axe. Actually, you know what? I'll have all my ammo on me. For the most part. Fuck it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Everything will be fine. Yeah, that's why they stopped doing it, Samantha Jane. I know kids were mean. I had kids be mean to me. But you know what? At the end of the day, didn't kill me. So, now, if I get stuck up here, this is going to be a frickin' bad place to be stuck, I tell ya. Bad place to be stuck. Still got 4 of those burning barrels. Do I want to put any more up top here? Yeah, I need to have a couple on this corner here. One there. Just because I want to be able to see. I don't want to have any issues with vision at all. Not all. I didn't put anything down there either. Well, I did double up on a couple spots here. Hang on here. Let's go back over to where I did this. And this. We don't need those. Good enough. Now, if I look down here, there's nothing. So I need... to go out that way for a minute. We're going to cover that up with a barrel. There we go. Can't get through there now. What do you mean you can get through still? Oh, look at this little rickety piece of shit that I forgot about. Oh, well. We got 5 barrels. Put one right there. I gotta stop running with that stupid barrel in front of me. So if I get stuck in here, oh yeah, that's right. This was the room with the double way out. I can get back up where I need to go, eyed up that way. So let's put ourselves another barrel in there. Yeah, okay. All right. And then just to remind me that there's shit in that way right there. And we still have one more barrel. Let's put it right there. Done. We got all the barrels up. We're good. No, my RAM is still in quarantine. You can friggin' believe that. I'm starting to get right fucking bent. I'm really annoyed right now with it. It's gotten to a point now where, like, my boy already asked if he should just get the money back. And it's like, well, they're not going to give you the money back. They're going to say it's been mailed, and it's not their fault because it's because of COVID. Well, I'm about done with COVID. I am so done with the whole COVID crap. I've seen so many things now with the COVID thing that I'm shaking my damn head. It's becoming ridiculous. Like the way they're talking about opening up the schools here and stuff. It's just a joke. Just dumb. And we're doing it to protect the children. No, you're doing it and you're going to screw over the children. The way they're doing it here is so ridiculous. Whoa! First customers! Anybody else want some? A roll? She didn't get a scream off, apparently. All right, the rest of the garbage I'm going to bring back with me. I don't really need it. We'll leave the junk turret here. We're done. We're done over here for right now. That frame will get picked up when... Actually, let me just see. Can I actually jump that wind? Don't even need the frame. Don't even care what's in the garbage. Not even going to look. Not even going to look. All right, let's get back to the base. Grab the last of our supplies. Get it over here. Yeah, no, the RAM's still coming, and at this rate, I'll get a new video card before my RAM will come. That's part of the reason why I haven't played as much, because I'm getting really frustrated because I know what I need. And it is coming. It's just every time I play WoW, I know that my game would play so much better with it. Or not WoW. WoW is fine. WoW, I don't have any issues playing. I'm playing on high graphics, no problem. Different game engine. It just is what it is. But thankfully, I have almost enough for my graphics card, and I have the RAM coming. I just have to wait. Your daughter's going to homeschool your grandson? Yeah, I see. This is my thing with the whole COVID thing. And it's going to sound terrible, but it's just my opinion. I think that where we are right now, we shouldn't be. And it's because our politicians, doesn't matter what country you're in, they've all kind of done similar things. And there's no planning, there's no forethought. So they shut everything down and they give everybody a bunch of money for free. I had a problem with right off the bat. You're going to give people money right off the bat. Just free. Here you go. You need money to survive. Okay, that's great. Except my kids are going to be paying for that. My grandkids are probably going to be paying for this COVID problem. My thoughts were what they needed to do is they needed to talk to my government in Canada. Prime example, we used to have a thing called Crown Corporation. It was a great thing. Crown Corporation, in my mind, was a good thing, except it was run poorly. It was mismanaged. So, and it was a government run. It was government, no, I shouldn't say government run. They were government sponsored industry. And what they should have done is they should have went, holy shit, we're having to push people into Joshua, how you doing, buddy? Push people basically into unemployment. And then there's a lot of job sectors that during a pandemic cannot reopen. So why not talk to somebody like 3M and start up a bunch of companies, small factories, to make the gear that's needed in-house. My country makes hardly any. We have to order it. We got to buy it. And no offense to the States, but when we want something, we go to buy it and you've already bought it. And that's fine. That's called fair market. This is why I think my government needs to learn from the past when this shit's happened before. To not rely on the world to get it done. The United States needs to do this too. They need to build small factories to make sure that they have what they need in-house. Give people in your country a job. Get them in wearing masks every day. You're getting, you know what? We've got a job. You're going to make $2,000 a month. We're going to pay you $2,000 a month to work 30 hours a week, putting masks together and put them in boxes. So that way we can ship them across the country. There's one small thing they could do. Small. But that's something we need right now. But there was zero implementation of anything. It was just, here's some free fucking money. No forethought. Not take $1 trillion and put it into an industry to give people jobs, to give them some money. So that way at least put cleaning crews together. Every city, every municipality gets a budget for cleaning. To go clean playgrounds. To go in and clean schools and public spaces. Keep everything fucking open. Unless it gets an area that where we've had a spike. We're noticing that there's a spike in bars and restaurants. We're going to actually minimize. We're going to shrink numbers down. We're going to keep them open to a minimum. And if you happen to lose your job as a waiter or a waitress or a cook or whatever, a bartender at a bar, we've got a job for you. Yes, build up a reserve of supplies. Exactly, Josh Collins. This is what they need to do, and they're not doing it. Yeah, I try not to buy for anything from China, but it's really hard not to buy from China. A lot of our computers we're running on right now, parts are made in China. It's really hard to get away from, but I try not to. But we're not being smart about it. Why not offer people subsidize farmers? Farmers have trouble. You don't want to import people. You don't want to have immigrated workers coming in to pick your crops. Tell somebody if you know what, you need money. Farmer Brown down the road has no one to help work on this farm. We'll go work on this farm. There's so many things that they could be doing. Yeah, well, exactly. They diversified somewhat, Samantha Jane. But my point is instead of that works very, very narrow-mindedly, where they go, okay, the auto industry or this tech giant who makes things can now make PP gear, make ventilators, do these sorts of things. Okay, we're going to be able to do these manufacturing, but that doesn't help the waiter. That doesn't help the waitress. That doesn't help the substitute teacher. That doesn't help the guy that's working at a burger joint that got shut down because of the restaurants closing. There's no forethought on any of this, and it's so frustrating on my mind. And I like Canada. We had We had a program in place. It was called, like I said, Crown Corporation. They could fund it. They could fund it. And at least then they could look at a company like 3M and say, start building small factories. We're going to put them together. We want you to put these people to work and show them how to do it properly. Done. Well, yes, no, their employees still get to work. Then that's great, Samantha Jane. But it's short-sighted because there's still hundreds of other people in that same community that don't have anything to do. They have no work. They sit at home. So, but instead of giving them a free paycheck, there's certain people, I get it, that can't go to work. You've got COVID. You're sick. You've got family members who are sick. You can't go. Yes, pay them, give them. But the guy that just lost his job and he's sitting at home and he can't do his job and he's getting a free paycheck, he shouldn't be getting a free paycheck, is my point. There should be some work involved to get it, whether it be part of a cleaning crew to go around disinfecting towns. There's an outbreak in a suburb of some area, or New York. There was a massive outbreak. Start going and cleaning the boroughs, cleaning up, places, the subways, things that everyone's using. Keep the infrastructure going. And if things need to shut down, things need to shut down. But like here in Canada, I look at it and I go, we're just like, they were giving $2,000 a month away to people. $2,000. Some of the people don't even make $1,500 a month. They were making more on EI. What's the sense of going back to work if you're making more from the free government? Makes no sense. And now they're rolling back to school stuff, and they're, oh yeah, we're going to do smaller classes, only 3 alternating days, and they're going to be shorter days. We're going to stagger lunches. And it's like, and then the rest of, and here's my biggest bitch. Our tax dollars go to fund public school. They're only teaching. Yeah, they're there all the time, but they're only teaching. The days aren't as long anymore. They're not going to be as long. They're only going to be open, I think it's 4 days a week. So the teachers aren't having to teach as much. And then they want us to do the rest at home. They basically want us to homeschool our kids. Brent Northman, yes, I live in a socialist country. There's different types of socialism. Your northern neighbors are socialism, or have socialism. We have socialized medicine. It's not completely socialism. It's a mix of socialism and capitalism. Some of the people are getting more money from government. Yeah, exactly, Sam. And that's my biggest issue with it. Instead of giving, you know what, if you're going to give them more money because they're going to have more expenses, at least make them work for it. At least give them a job. Cleaning, give them a hazmat suit and some disinfectant and some rags and start getting them cleaning. This isn't going away. And if anybody thinks that, don't even start listening to people on the news. Oh, we're gonna, no, unless it's somebody that's reputable, like an actual fucking doctor. And even then, some of them I've watched and gone, you are an ass. Kids don't spread disease. That's what we just went one news article just the other night that came out. The guy was on the local news. Oh yeah, it's okay for kids aren't the normal contractor. I'm like, fuck, I've been sick more times in a year from my kids coming home bringing something than fucking any other where. So don't tell me kids don't spread shit. They do. Like, holy fuck. But this ain't going away, people. This is my point. When you get these people, oh, we're going to have it nipped in the bud real soon. Oh, we're almost got it beat. And then it spikes again somewhere. No. Look at your history. Go back to 1918. Go back to the fucking Spanish flu. It lasted for 2 fucking years. And that was back when people were way more spread out than we are. Way more spread out. Populations were way less densely packed. Now we've got people all over the place, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna have this. It's gonna spike back up at Christmas. It's gonna spike back up again in the fall, and in the spring, the summer, the fall. It's gonna keep spiking until we get our shit together. News is awful, exactly, Brent. I hate how the news spins everything. And I love how they grab the little stories that, and they show just a little snippet where someone's, oh, we've got a cure for COVID. And it's like, why did you even show that? That person's fucking wearing a tinfoil fucking hat on the weekends. Fucking don't fucking give them any time of day but you got to give them time of day on the because they're wearing a white coat. They look like a doctor. You don't sound like a doctor. I'm talking about the African-American doctor that was just spouting off about how fucking hydroclox or the hydro fucking, whatever you want to call it, the fucking hydrochloroquine or whatever it is, was supposedly the cure. It isn't the cure. And she's out there on the news, and a lot of people fell for it. And a lot of people are listening to those doctors who really should have their fucking faces smacked for spouting lies. But if you go into her history, that black woman, she has her doctor's office right next to the church she goes to, and she said that she's gone off about a whole bunch of different things that were way off. And yeah, anyhow, it's not over yet. No, it's not over yet, Joshua, and it won't be over for a long time. We're only 6 months into this. We got another fucking 12 to 18 to go. Like, really, or longer if we can't get our shit together. So that's why I'm saying our governments need to smarten up and start putting in infrastructure to keep us making money, keep our economies going. Even if it's not at full steam, even if it's only 80%, at least the debt's still going to be there, but it's not going to be like a killer. And at least those people aren't getting a paycheck for nothing. Getting a paycheck to stay home. You know what? And if it gets really bad, then yeah, you know what? Then it gets really bad. Then we have to do something different about it. You know, we got to keep changing with the things. But you can't have a big factory. That's the number one. They can't do a big factory because you get 300 people sick, and if one person goes in, 300 people are now out of work. They have to be small. They have to be 30 people, 40 people. Small little groups. And have them in clusters. If someone comes in sick, it's a small facility. You go in, you clean it, you give a 14-day quarantine to those 30 workers, not 300. Yeah, I know, Samantha Jane. She's a whack job. Samantha Jane. Joshua, 128 days off for you for now. Yeah, and I don't know what you personally do for a living, so I can't say, and I'm not knocking anybody for being off. I'm really not, because that's the only option we're given. But if you were given an option to get a good wage and go work a temporary job doing something, I'm sure that you wouldn't say no. Because quite honestly, you might need your unemployment insurance for another time. And if you eat it all up now, what happens if heaven forbid, something else happens and you don't have COVID and you don't fall under the COVID blanket, but you have something else happen and now you don't have it? This is where I'm like, oh my God, we're not thinking clearly. Like, our governments do not think clearly. And it pisses me off. If people don't have money, they lose their place to live with no food. No, this is my point, Samantha Jane. They need to do something to help people, but not just give money away. There's certain instances, yes, you have to give money away. I understand that. But there's a lot of hardworking people who are sitting at home right now who fucking go nuts because they want to do something. So give them a reason to get up in the morning, is what I'm saying. You work at an airport? But this is my point, though. Not everybody falls into that same bracket, but at least if there was more options, not just one option, is my point. There are always going to be those people who are already hard. They were hard hit. They were hit before the COVID hit, and they needed something then. And this is where part of the problem with certain governments, I'm not going to say whose, they don't give to the lesser fortunate. Even my government has stripped a lot away from it. And they've made it very hard for somebody who can't get to work to be to sustain themselves properly, unless you're a single parent, and then you've got a lot of options. But if you're not a single parent, you're an able-bodied working, unless you're not, doctor's orders not working, you're on medical leave or something. Well, this is my point some other day, and they need to do something because the banks are going to roll out. You can't keep printing money without making money. And so something has to give. The governments need to step in and they need to implement some pretty fucking strong measures soon to get things to go the way they're supposed to go. At least to make a dent in what they're doing. When you give away $1 trillion or $1 billion, however many billion. How many billion? Hundreds of billions has already been spent? If 20% of that was put into infrastructure to give people jobs and still pay them a good wage. Subsidized work is what I'm getting at. So at least it's a benefit to the country. So it's not just a taking off the top. And it is going to get ugly. And it will be like zombies if they don't do something proper here. We're also coming up. Here's the thing. And like in Canada right now, we have what's called CURB. And I can't remember what the acronym actually is. They're cutting it off at the end of October. Just before Christmas. And they're going to force everybody to go on unemployment insurance. Because that's what and then they're going to put in a new thing for business owners, which they've been people who, the people who fell through the cracks so far in the last 6 months is anybody who was a private contractor or worked for themselves. If you're self-employed, there was no way to get anything. You were fucked if you didn't have money in the bank. You had to go on welfare. Like that's what they did. But now they're going to change it and they're going to stop just giving away the money. You actually have to work to get the money from the government. And they're going to boost it up a little bit because they realize people are having to spend more money in different ways for medical and stuff like that. They're making some changes to it that way, but they're doing it right before fucking Christmas. There are going to be a lot of fucked people here in Canada, right, come around Christmas time. And we're going to have it happen. This is my problem. It's going to happen at Christmas. And then when their EI runs out in the 3 months or whatever it is, 4 months you're allowed to be on it, 6 months, fucking done. What are you going to do then? So in 6 months, we're going to have it again in the spring or again in the summer. But they're always just hoping it's going to blow over. And this is why I'm getting mad at our politicians, because they all are doing, whether one side or the other, they're all saying the same thing. It's going to blow over soon. Take a look at past 2 years. 2 years is not soon. 2 years is a lot of fucking starving people. That's where I get angry, because it's not being handled properly. I'm not saying I know the right way. I'm just saying they're not doing anything to make it work right. And we're still relying on China to make masks. Fuck, every country's been buying up from China. Every country. Oh, roaming horde. The money ended for your people this week. Yeah, see, and it's gonna get ugly. Can I pelt you from here? I'm over here, you jackasses. I gotta kill something. I've been standing on my little soapbox for too long. I don't know. I'm just saying things got to change. They got to do something different. They got to keep throwing stuff at the wall until it sticks. Something's got to stick. And what they're doing right now ain't working. It's only going to hurt people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you dead? You're good. You're dead. Hey, are you my Tinder date? Nice head pop. I love it. 600. $600 a week. Yeah. That's a good chunk of change, especially if you're only making 3 before. See, this is where like I look at certain things and I go, things weren't being handled right. You can't just give money. You got to do something better with it. If you were working before, that's great. And if you could give somebody, like, again, I'm one of those guys that I'm of the old adage: if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for the rest of his life. That's my mentality. So I look at it going, well, why give the money away? Like, I look at it, but again, I believe in certain socialist policies. That's just me. I believe in like Medicare for all. It should be just done. And I also believe that the rich should be paying a fuck of a lot more. They get too many fucking breaks. I understand they made money and it's theirs. They shouldn't necessarily get to keep all of it. For the first time in your adult life, you're scared. I don't blame you, Samantha Jane. I'm not all that scared. I get nervous about it every now and then, but I'm not losing my wig over it. Kelsey, she has a hard time dealing with this. She has to go work in the public all the time. I stay home, so I'm very rarely in public for anything. So I'm fairly lucky that way. I don't have. Okay, that took a long time to pop out. I don't have a lot of the same worries as other people, but I still worry. Just not. I can't let it bug me. I can't let it run my life. But then again, back in February, folks, I had every single symptom of COVID. For fucking 5 days, I was dying. I felt like somebody was stomping on my chest every time I breathed. My head hurt. I was sweating. I had like the headache from hell. Kidneys hurt. Back hurt. Like I had the worst flu ever. I think I already fucking had it. I think our whole house already had it. I think we already rode through it and didn't even know. I was having trouble breathing. It was gross. I felt the worst I've ever felt with a flu. I'm willing to bet if they had a test to see if you had it, to prove that you actually had some sort of immunity built up to COVID, I'm willing to bet I already had it. I'd put money on it. Shadows, how you doing, darling? Welcome to live stream. You catching me while I'm on my soapbox again. You're worried about how Blade and I are going to make it? He's looking at getting a new job since his other one's giving him the runaround. Well, exactly, and this is why I say if there was some sort of a government funded situations for emergency where they could go, look, we need this right now from our people. We need farm worker, we need whatever. Cleaners, we need people making gear, we need people delivering that gear. Whatever. If they were to go to somebody who's looking for a job right now and say, hey, Blade, do you want to go deliver PPE gear to the hospitals in the area, please? He'd probably take it. Right? This is my point. If they give the options right now, and that's the thing, right now, there's not a lot of fucking options. Too many places are shutting down. They're not open. They're not hiring. It's really fucked up trying to get a job right now. So, I don't know. Again, I'm just one asshole and I've got my opinions. That's all there is to it. I keep saying it because it's true. Shit. Did I grab all? I can't even remember what I did. I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay, yeah, we got everything over there. We're good. Only thing I don't have on me is food, which we're going to take good food. We're going to take a couple of those. We're going to take a stack of those. I'm going to grab some more beverages. I'm going to bring some water in case I catch myself on fire, which that's a possibility. I do have frames over there. I don't need those. I was thinking about that front area and upgrading some of that cobble. You know what? No, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to waste the time. It's not the end of time, Samantha Jane. And here's Kelsey asked me this the other day, and this is my way of looking at things. Okay, this is the way I look at things. This is how you know it's the end of times. Okay, when the power goes out or something really fucked up happens, you're having something happen, power goes out or something along those lines, phones go dead. And especially in the time when you're already in crisis, like right now, and think people are like on edge, you go, oh my God, things are going to. Here's the thing. When you're having that moment, take a look outside. Take a look in the direction of the nearest major city. And if you see helicopters and airplanes, fighter jets, bombers, anything like that, heading in that direction, you know you've got a problem. If you don't see that, business as usual. That's just how I do it. Endangered species of working people. Yep. Hit Blade is his nickname, even online. I remember you saying that before, Shadows. I do remember that. So let me think here. 77 was the Horde. So it's day 84 for the Horde night, eh? Is that right? Yeah, 84. We got 1 day for the Horde. That's not too bad. I'm just kind of kicking back and bullshitting with you guys now because I haven't chatted with you in a while, and like I said at the beginning of the stream, I had to take some time off. I was feeling a little frustrated with just everything with the game, with my computer. I got sucked back into World of Warcraft, and it's a game that I play, and I know I stream it a little bit here and there, but it's a game that I can play, and I got so many different things that I can do in it, so it kind of wraps me up a little bit, but I kind of need to change. 6,000 hours into a game, I got to diversify a little bit. I keep saying that, and I do mean it. I'm just kind of waiting on things a little bit. And I needed a little bit of a recharge. And with the heat wave, too, it was nice just to be able to relax with the kids in the pool, just chill in the afternoon, go lay in the pool, couple hours in the sun on a floaty, just relaxing. Even the one day I made myself my Texas tea and sat there at the pool, just sipping back on my whiskey and enjoying it. Just nice to be able to do that. Kids enjoyed it. They didn't want to be stuck inside all day and stuff. Yeah, I know there's a test that they're just not offering it here in Canada. So they're not concerned with finding out if you've had it. They're more concerned right now to find out if you have it. So that's what their testing is really focused on right now. Kelsey's been tested twice already. Just because she's had a few issues come up medically that have made her get tested. And like they test now when she goes, like she had a, not to get personal or anything, but she had a throat thing that keeps coming back. She says it's an infection that's that persistent. And so she's been to the hospital twice for it. And both times they've given her a COVID test to be on the safe side because they don't want you walking around with COVID. If you've got it, they want to make sure that you're that they know and they can segregate you right away. But yeah, they could have tested her for it twice now. to see if she's had it, but they won't. They're not spending the time and testing on that here. At least here they're not. They won't invest the time. Jamie Rod, how you doing, buddy? You got tested for COVID, H1N1, swine flu, came back negative. And what was the one that I got that was really bad? It wasn't H1N1, it was Narwhal. Oh wow. That was a that was the scariest one for me. Dame Rod, how you not lots is new. I guess I didn't take enough antibiotics. Take one more of these ones, fine. I should probably bring a couple along for the journey too. Set up myself at the we'll bring some of these too. And a couple of those. I got the Narwhal virus and it was weird. It happened at Christmas time. My stepbrother and his wife were over for Christmas dinner at my dad's. And we got the whole family there. And we were all just kicking back, and my sister-in-law, the kids were really sick. And then she came out like 20 minutes, half an hour after they got there, and she's like, I'm really not feeling good. And she went. She's like, that was it. She was deathly ill. Like, it was like flick a switch. She ended up super sick. And then he was like, okay. So within 30 minutes of her getting sick, my stepbrother got sick. And it was like, okay. So all four of their family, their whole family was sick within an hour of getting to the house. It's like, okay, so they went and locked themselves in the guest room and they just laid there and just with buckets, and they were puking and everything. They just didn't move. And then I was like, okay, well, we probably shouldn't be here anymore. Like, I'm like, you guys are all sick. I don't really want to get sick. And I was with a different girl at the time, and we have my other son, Evan. And we're like, okay, we're going home. Because everyone was dropping like flies. My dad ended up starting to feel sick, and then my stepmommy started to feel sick. Like, okay, you know what? We're going home. So we got home, and Evan got sick. It was puking everywhere. I believe Evan was the first one. And then my girlfriend, Susan, she went down. She got sick. Then my son, Jordan, he got sick. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, and this was all within 30 minutes of us. Each of us are just all of a sudden deathly, like vomiting ill, like projectile, instant, flick a switch. You start puking. Feel fine. All of a sudden just whoop. And I was standing there in the kitchen and I'm like, okay, I got to take care of my kids. I got to take care of Susan. Dustin, my oldest, he looks at me. He's like, hey, Dad, do you need me to go to the store and get anything? And I'm like, yeah, I'm standing in the kitchen. I'm like, we're going to need Gatorade. I'm going through the list. And I like, here's my bank card. And as I'm talking with them, I just felt this weird feeling start in my head and just go right down to my gut. And it was just like I said, like flick a switch. And I'm standing in the kitchen and I looked at my son and he said, I just started going white. I felt cold, clammy, gross. And it was instant. I threw up into the kitchen sink. I'm talking and I stopped talking for like 1 second. It was that 1-2 seconds it just in and whoom, I just started going. And I looked at him, I just went, here's the bank card. You know what we need? Soup, Gatorade. And I just kept getting sick. We were all in buckets for 3 days. Dustin was the only one who didn't get it. He locked himself in his room. Came into the house with the bags of stuff, put them on the counter. He went, there's your guys' Gatorade and your soup. And he went into his room and closed his door. And the rest of us stayed in the house, just deathly ill. It was horrible. That was probably that was the one that freaked me out the most, just for how quickly it hit. This last time that I got sick, like I said, though, when I think I got COVID was in February, and it was a hard sick, and I felt like I was gonna die. Like my heart was pounding. I had chest pains, head hurt, sweating, nauseous, constant weird dry cough. Like, and it persisted and persisted for weeks even after. It was horrible. So, like I said, and that was probably the sickest I've been in a while, other than the Norwalk. And the Norwalk was pretty fucking deadly. H1N1. I don't know if I've had it. I maybe had it. Hard to say when we've had things though. We could have had a lot of different things that we just don't know about. Anyway. I've just been standing here bullshitting. I am going to wrap her up though, folks. We will probably do the Horde tomorrow, because I don't have time to do it tonight. Definitely don't have time to do it tonight. But it was a pleasure. I miss y'all. It was good to chat with you. I am coming back. I'm just, like I said, I've been taking a bit of time for myself. I had to recharge. A lot of things going on in my world, not just gaming, but real life shit too. Just taking its toll on me, and I had to step back for a little bit. Not fully, but I'm still kind of doing things here and there. 7 days is kind of, like I said, I'm figuring out something new for that, but I'm waiting for my RAM. That's going to be the big thing. I got to get my RAM, and then we can get the stable game, and we can roll together. And I got plans for this. I got some big plans for this. But it's like, this is kind of the one-man show. I don't know, I'm kind of getting tired of it. Just a little bit. I'm missing my friends is what I'm kind of getting at. Missing playing with people. So that is coming. But thank you all for watching. I do appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight. You guys rock. I want to have to be a daddy too. Exactly. So I got to take a little bit of time here and there just to take some things. But keep an eye on the Discord, folks. I'm working on some plans. I've got some things on a notepad right now that I'm working on, and I will be posting that to a new section on the Discord channel coming up very soon. And so thank you again for watching, folks. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video and my rant, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Kick it so hard, you kick it to all, and may as well go over and check out that Discord as well, because that's the best way to get notified, folks. So far, that's the way I found that's been working the best for me. So, again, thank you all for watching. I look forward to chatting with you all again real soon. Until the next one, folks. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and happy hunting.